Yeah, in
going up
the Masters online, the Tekken Online Chancellor's Masters event for this region, these two played in grand finals. Shaoling coming out of the losers bracket, he beat Skywalker's Law one time with Ling, and then the second time in the reset switched to Raven at the start and beat him with the Raven as well.
All right, it's like a nice little look at this arena. Remember when they modified the arena so they would have the TWT finals advertising it? I thought that was super cool.
That was that was always sick. The little things they did with the stage was always been sick.
All right, going with the Vacation Law, legal preset, doggos. Law with the yellow kicks. Alright. Skywalker trying to poke down, but Shaoling working on a perfect right here. Nice down by 2 usage. Wow, nice patience here. Shaoling. So patient that he's... Oh, lost a perfect. Nice down by 2 usage. Raven can block after. Raven has a very unique backturn system. So many options for him after down by 2 as well.
Yeah, and they just, they gave her the back turn power crush and the ability to do her 1+2 throw from back turn as well. Those were both big changes.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice jackknife right there. Lost any 2. It's a strangely evasive move. Nice damage here. Went for the 1-1-4 wall combo. Nice run up back 4. Yeah, Skywalker having a hard time getting in with Law against Raven. It's like Shaoling just playing this kind of keep out game. The down back 2, just like that. And the while standing 2s.
Yeah,
very reminiscent of Pina.
Yeah, this character is really annoying to deal with as long as you don't have to necessarily play super risky with this character. But getting in with the slide. Oh, but whips! He gets whip punished!
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, 2 rounds straight there for Shaoling. And now, so you said earlier that you've seen Skywalker bring out the surprise pick Negan.
Yeah, I honestly think that was more of a desperation pick. Because he had, in the reset, I believe he lost the first set 3-1 against Ling, and then he was 2-0 in the hole against Raven before he brought out the Negan. So, ready to throw from back turn.
And the down back 2-1 whip punish. Man, Shaoling's style with Raven is so clean and simplistic. I like it a lot.
Yeah, just like, it's very similar to how he plays Ling as well. Not super risky, only a few times that he goes for something kind of scary or risky. Like, obviously, it's Ling, sometimes you have to force the situation with like a firecracker out of Art of Phoenix, or the back turn down 4 sweep, because that's kind of the nature of the character. You get big damage out of that. But normally, like, a lot of his neutral is like very calm and composed, and he's playing the Master Raven the same way.
Right, that's like... I was saying earlier, Raven has this huge, extensive move list, but you really don't have to dig that far into it to be effective with her. You can if you want, and we've seen Raven players like that before, right? They're flipping all over the place, they're doing teleports, and they're going to haze, and...
Yeah, we're not seeing any haze, any of that stuff, so it's just very clean. He's using Raven for the evasive stuff, and like, just the fact that it's hard to pin that character down. He plays Ling the same way, so...
And Raven's movement and her hurt box is kind of like retracted backwards, so it's really hard for Law to hit her sometimes.
Yeah, that's a part of the character that doesn't get talked about very often. Just that the way she stands in neutral, like you mentioned. It makes her backdash better than it seems.
Right. And we got the stage pick here from Skywalker going to Dragon's Nest. I guess he believes this is Law's stage. I used to think it was Law's stage.
And now?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Leroy has a song. What can I do? Take a look at it when it gets to the potential final round. We see it with the rainfall.
I mean, Lars has a song.
Round 1.
Lars has 2 songs.
Yeah, that's why Twilight Conflict is definitely Lars' stage.
Yeah.
Right, quick trade there. All punish on the last one. Yeah, Law can actually get 3+4 and launcher for it, but you know you have to be super ready.
Yeah, and if you can block, crouch dash 4 deep enough, you can also get 3+4.
But if you're even a frame late, you'll eat the back turn parry.
Yeah.
Alright, big wall combo here. Oh, goes for the Oki back turn throw mix up. Is that dead? It is. That throw does a grip. The Undertaker throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice run up back 3. Run in, tackle Oki. Punches him. Big clip. Nice hit confirm. Skywalker uses that more than most Law players, I want to say. The 4-4-2-3.
Yeah, the only other person that I can think off the top of my head that uses it like that would be Double.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're gonna model your Law after anyone's, the Bruise is not a bad choice.
Yep.
All right, Shaoling coming in with the crouch dash mix-up. Now here's the thing. So we've seen Shaoling work with a life lead and play like really turtily. What happens when they're at a life deficit?
Yeah, both these players have been, whoa, you get kicked in the face, that's what happens.
Double and Dragon, baby. Bimmy and Jimmy.
Round 3.
But both these guys in their bracket, in their round robin matches, have shown that they are smart enough to know when they have the life lead, they don't have to force the issue. And especially Skywalker with Law, in order to make something happen, Shaoling on Raven has to probably do something risky. So he's perfectly fine just biding his time.
Alright, raining hammers down. Blackout mugging. We'll take any type of damage. Shaoling coming in the crouch dash now though.
Yeah, again, Skywalker just trying to buy his time, not wanting to get hit with something big. Steps it, but not ready. Dragon Cannon!
Nice throw breaks from both sides here. Again. Alright, we're done with the throws. We go to the lows, but what a block from Shaoling. One round away from taking the second match.
Fight.
Yeah, the way these two play, they showed it in group stages as well, but I think they're really showing that these two guys seem to be the two guys of this region. They definitely feel like they're playing a cut above everybody else today. That might change now that we're in top 4, though.
It's true. Never know what can happen.
Finishes it.
Not close enough to get a wall bounce, so 3+4,
Right there.
4, yeah. Perfect punch. And the legend kick ender? I like it. Yeah, because when you hit 3+4, 4 back turn like that, Law's combo options are pretty limited.
They just cash out right away. Hooks in.
While sending 2 just about even on life. Oh, I thought that running 3 was going to whiff, but the active hurt box, but never mind. He eats the raid drive, and that's going to take the second match for Shaoling.
You win.
And I guess there's a big meta behind these two, right? Because they're from the somewhat the same region as well.
Yep. They're both from Ivory Coast. They've obviously played before in the Masters Grand Finals. It seems obvious that they've played multiple times before in the past because the way they approach certain situations seems very strange compared to how they've been playing the rest of the people today. But the end of that match, pretty, Skywalker kind of lost his turn, so to speak, when he got that back 4 blocked. I don't know what he tried to do afterward, but Shaoling immediately took his chance by just throwing out that rage drive and hit paydirt, and that's all he needed to do to take a second game. It's now 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 in Shaoling's favor. I thought it was going to not be this much of a blow up, but so far it's been 100% Shaoling's favor pretty much, right? Even though Skywalker's been doing pretty well, he's punishing well, just doesn't have an answer for what Shaoling is doing.
Yeah, the grand finals in the Masters event, Jalen came out of losers. I think in pools, Skywalker was the one that put Jalen into losers. But besides that one time, it feels like every other match so far, taking the grand finals of the online Masters event, and now it just seems like that one win maybe was out of the ordinary because every other time it seems like Shaoling has Skywalker's number.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we see any character changes, any pocket sand being brought out here. Nope, sticking with the law and no stage pick, randomizes it, and we're back to jungle outpost 2.
Gotta stick with the law now, no matter what. But he's more than capable of making a 3-game comeback. But against Shaoling, it's going to be quite the task.
Do you think that plane that crashed, do you think that's like how the two fighters arrived there? I just realized there are little huts in the back. I've never noticed that. There's so many little details.
Fight.
Alright,
If
going
they
with the red
crashed here
pants.
inside of the... They look very... they don't look that bad for surviving a plane,
Surviving a plane crash.
Maybe
I mean,
they've
they're
been here
technical
for like... Maybe they've been here for weeks and survived, and now like they've been arguing, and now it's coming to a head. I'm tired of you eating the last coconut!
I feel like Law might have a parrot.
I was also looking at the parrot in the background.
There's also like a little toucan or something there too. I never noticed that.
Again, Shaoling doing a good job of keeping Skywalker in check. Now, Shaoling's the one with the life lead.
Alright, 15 seconds left though.
And this is like one of the weaknesses of Law. He's not good at making a big comeback like this.
Yeah, the only things you can really do is you have to kind of play the high risk reward game. Maybe it's like 50-50s with slide mix up. And we've seen players do it before, right?
Yeah, but it's like... You need to hit so many slides in such a small time frame.
Yeah. Skywalker trying to open him up with his jab streams right here. Nice duck on the down back 2-1. No punishment though. Right,
Nice.
down 4-2. Finds his mark. To the wall. Nice combo.
So you got the high wall splat, so you can get an extra hit. Banana
Peel.
with the ketchup Law.
Hey, that's what you just keep doing. Banana peel over and over again.
Undertaker, big damage. 45 or 50 points, I forget which. Another one. They'll put him in rage here.
Alright, 15 seconds left on the clock. Law with the rage. Can he
Close.
do anything with it? I don't know who's in the lead. Oh, alright. Oh my, what's gonna happen? What a trade!
Is that our first slow-mo of the day?
I think that.
Counter hit 4, still gets a little combo.
That would have broken the floor and he would have gotten a full combo. That would have been cool.
Yeah, if this was Forgotten Realm. I haven't seen Forgotten Realm at all today. Now they're down 4-2. Magic.
Magic 2. Counter hit banana.
Nice
parry, that was
Not
sick.
dead yet, though. Okay. Lost any 4. Skywalker looking kind of good right now.
Skywalker finally able to find some momentum here. Nice low parry.
Get the wall here. Just short. Double dragon again.
Right into the junkyard combo.
DSS2.
Nice. Yeah, nice break on the manual DSS2. Oh, one for the back turn hop kick mix. Shaoling doesn't bite. Yeah, you can see Law do that forward 3+4 throw, and Raven was just like naturally out of range for it, just from the way she was standing.
It might be because, you know, obviously Shaoling is a higher caliber of player than what Skywalker had to deal with in pool, but we're not seeing a lot of the... That was like the first hop kick we've seen. Like, we're not seeing any flip kicks, we're not seeing any down 2-3s out of Skywalker, you know. He's playing this, like, super serious.
Well, since both of these players are Ivory Coast, I assume they're very familiar with each other, so he already knew what he was getting into by playing Shaoling, right? Nice low parry again on the same move on the down 4. And that feels awful, dude. When you get like a little tiny low poke, low parried, and you're eating this much damage for it.
Another Undertaker throw. Skywalker's in a bad spot right now.
Sure, he's gonna need something big to come back. He's got 25 seconds to work with. That's a lot of time to do some slides. I feel like we haven't seen any slides yet. Oh, never mind. The whip punish with down back 2-1. Shaoling's movement and spacing was so on point with his character.
And you mentioned how bad it feels to get your low hop kicked. You got to take that in the context of what Skywalker tried to do when he forced that situation in the upper level, when he tried to dash up and hop kick. Because he had gotten his low parried before, he was like, okay, this guy's, you know, fuzzy low and I'm gonna hop kick, and instead he gets backdashed and like that little whiff punish here. But here we're gonna get some highlights here. You know, despite the 3-0, Skywalker had a lot of cool moments here, but